Hi Pisces, it's Lynn from Devine Central. I'm coming to you from Mission, Texas with your December 2023 tarot reading, last one of the year. I'm going to switch cameras because I want to show you a new deck I got. It's called Shamilte, and it comes in this like really heavy duty box, nice box. Put it where you can see it. And it came with a bag, but it was such a beautiful deck that I couldn't resist it. It's just very colorful and pretty. I don't know. The more I'm reading with it today, the more I'm thinking about the aquas, the turquoises, and the plums that are in this deck. Some of my favorite colors. Anyway, it's a slightly oversized deck. It is matte finished and it's a thick cardstock. Hey, I'm all for high quality, but sometimes it goes overboard, and this deck is so hard to shuffle. So I've already done a lot of shuffling already, so let's go ahead and get going. So we've got Seven of Pentacles for work, the Hermit for finances. We have the Seven of Swords for our personal growth, or our personal relationships. Knight of Pentacles for friends, family, social, and Six of Swords for our personal growth. Looks like some changing going on this month a little bit. I'm trying to get these cards. Oh, let me see if I can get these cards in some kind of an order. We're going to end by looking at the bottom of the deck. We're going to be asking Spirit for a little bit of advice or what to focus on for the month ahead. All right. So for work, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Do you ever get the feeling that you're putting in all this time and all this effort on a project and no one is giving you any accolades and no one's giving you any indication, for better or worse, how you're doing, and you start second guessing it and looking at pieces of it individually and deciding whether or not maybe you might want to change them, or, and it just kind of gives us that icky feeling of, should I scrap this and start from scratch? And in all honesty, the seven is about retesting, and our resolve is retested. Our confidence levels are retested constantly. But the card beckons you to just relax and have patience, that you are on the right path, that you're doing the right thing. You just don't have enough information or feedback right now to feel comfortable with where you are. And this too shall pass. But don't stop now. You've come so far. You've done a lot with this project or with this particular position that you're in, and don't let anything sway you on that, okay? Just have patience, because everything will come to fruition. All right, so finances, we have the Hermit. And, it's nice to have help with our finances. Whether that be, from Bank Daddy or from a banker, or a financial advisor. But sometimes there are decisions that we just have to make on our own. And one of those is whether or not you're going to be disciplined this Christmas season, and whether or not you're going to be giving too much away of yourself and not saving enough for the things that you really need in life. So those are decisions that only you can make. So make the decision that you're going to be wise and be disciplined this year when it comes to your this month when it comes to your finances, because it's a tough month for everybody with finances. We just always seem to spend more this time of year. Something's going on in your personal life. What is it? This is another retest. Okay, another seven comes up, and sevens to me are, especially in this area, is this is kind of being stealth, like somebody's I don't want to say they're lying. Well, it might be somebody lying to you. It might be your significant other that's holding back a secret or holding back something from you. You know what? It could just be one big fat surprising Christmas present that he's got everybody involved in and doesn't want you to know about it. It could be something like that, where he's riding under the radar on something, and your spidey sense is telling you something's going on, and I don't know what it is. And it doesn't have to be bad. It could be good. But for the most part, it's again, it's another card of going it alone. It's another card of being stealth-like and having to, rely on your own sense of what's going on. And that could be kind of scary. So don't overthink it. just ride it out for a little bit and see what's going on. And because you might find that it's going to be something pleasant and not necessarily something negative. As far as your friends, family, and social, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is about well, knights are action figures, but this is a slow moving one. So maybe there's action that needs to be taken. Family and friends might need some assistance this year from you. Maybe family members are trying to put together everybody for Christmas, and they're trying to figure out where to put everybody up and who's going to bring what food and what location is going to work for everybody. And so it's bringing your own true sense of organizational skills to work for you and your family, but doing it in a slow and methodical way so that you don't like freak everybody out and make them think you're trying to take over, because that's always what happens to me. But yet I'm the first one they come to when they need something, right? Anyway, I am more of the Knight of Swords. I am not a Knight of Pentacles, but there is a strong method to the madness of taking things slow and easy and letting people get on board with you on those items. As for your personal growth, Six of Swords, it's time to move on in some way. I don't know why this thing is so unfocused. It is really time to move on and try something new. Or if something has really been bothering you or been heavy, maybe it's time to kind of get out of it and moved on to something that's going to be calmer and easier and less stressful for you. Sometimes in our desire to grow, we take on things, projects that we think are going to benefit us, and then they end up just driving us crazy, and they cause all that stress, and that's not growth. That's not personal well-being. So I think it's a matter of doing something, even if it's moving on past something, in order to gain control and make yourself more stress-free. All right, Two of Pentacles again. This card's coming up a lot this month for me. Two of Pentacles is weighing your options, getting your choices. You can manage everything. You can manage work and home. You can help manage, a lot of different activities going on amongst friends and family. You can manage your finances. I mean, it's just all a big fat balancing act, but only you can be the one to do it. Finding your balance, finding your comfort zone, if you will, in this relationship right now. That's also weighing choices. And obviously so are your personal growth issues. So anyway, there's the reading for the month. If you are looking for, something different to give someone for Christmas, how about an annual reading? I have a nice big one that covers a lot of stuff, and it's a fun reading, and it's on my Etsy shop. You can find the information down below. Email me directly and we can discuss, the particulars about that if you're interested. I hope you have a happy and safe and warm holiday season, and I will see you next year. Bye-bye.